Welcome to Revamp Digital. My name is JP and I'm the owner of this video production and marketing company. Now I've noticed a huge hole in the video production market around us. Now it seems like everyone is focused solely on making a great video, while we are focused on making a great video along with a marketing plan to go with it. Today, I want to break down our brand identity checklist. In this checklist are things we feel are essential when first starting up a business. Now I want to jump straight into it. The first thing on the list is going to be your internal branding. Your internal brand is essentially what your brand is about at its core. What does your brand really care about? What pain points are you trying to solve? Next up, we got target audience. Target audience may seem self-explanatory, but let's break it down for clarity. Who is this product or service for? Now there's a surplus of tools and assets to figure out who your target audience is. The first thing being studying your existing customer. Take into account these 4 factors: geography, demographic, behavior, and psychological. So when you think about it, where did your ideal customer live? What type of things do they buy? What are they into? Look for similarities in your already existing customers or the customers that you want to attract. Okay, and then questions such as, where your ideal customer lives, where they work, what are they into? Questions like those will help you be able to, correctly identify who exactly your target audience is, also along with the help of platforms like Google Analytics. Next up, we got market landscape, which is simple. Where do you plan on marketing? Facebook, Google, YouTube, TikTok, maybe even Snapchat. Your market landscape also depends on who your target audience is. Find out exactly where your potential customers spend most of their time and you'll know exactly where to market. Market position. Now this refers to your position in comparison to your competitor. The goal is to make your company more attractive than theirs. Figure out what makes you different and market the distinction. All right, next up we have brand personality. Your brand personality are the traits that make up your brand. Are you trustworthy? Are you punctual, personable? Figure out which traits best represent your brand. All right, next up we have my personal favorite, which is tone of voice. Your tone of voice is how your company's personality comes across in spoken and written phrases. You may have heard the saying, it's not what you say, more of how you say it. Do you want to come off as inspiring, as an educator? That's what tone of voice is. Now, the most recognizable part of the brand identity checklist after your logos, colors, fonts is going to be your tagline. It's meant to clearly and entertainingly communicate the brand's vision, purpose, and culture. When you think of a tagline, think of these companies. Which leads me to the next item on the list, CLF. And CLF stands for colors, logos, and fonts. This is definitely the part everybody loves. So to start off with your colors, make sure that your brand colors match the feel that you want your brand to give off. And if you're not sure what I mean by that, no worries. Here is what colors usually represent in the world of branding. Now your logo. Do not let an amateur jeopardize your brand logo by trying to save money. Now I know that your aunt, uncle, cousin, brother, whatever, everybody does logos. Do not take the route of trying to save money by going to somebody that you know because y'all friends or used to be friends and try to, go through them to get you a cheap logo. Let professionals give you a professional logo. All right, fonts. Now, every few years, there's a new design trend. Now, I don't know when you'll see this video, but luckily for you, in our brand identity checklist, we have assets that help you correctly pick the fonts for your business. In our brand identity checklist, we have assets that help you pick your font correctly based on what's trending right now. In fact, this checklist includes assets to help you pick your colors, logos, and font. All right, next up, we got brand collateral. Brand collateral are the assets that you'll use to raise brand awareness and advertise. Think of emails, newsletters, blogs, videos, etc. All right, last but not least, we have the elevator pitch. Now, the elevator pitch allows you to express your brand verbally to potential customers. It's a short means of introducing yourself and or brand, relaying exactly what it is that you do, and possibly getting over a critical point or two. An elevator pitch should be about 4 to 5 sentences and shouldn't take you any longer to get across than it would riding in an elevator. Hence the name, elevator pitch. All right, so we went over the list. Now, if you guys want more in-depth explanations and for me to, really dive deep into each one of these topics, please feel free to let me know, comment down below. But that's all I have for you. There's a link in the bio for our free brand identity checklist. Hope you guys have found this information beneficial. But yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Welcome to Revamp Digital. My name is JP and I'm the owner of this video production and marketing. Bless you. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay.